Valve game has got one of those folks.
And
a lot of
it's still pretty popular. It's got its own niche community. This does too.
Despite not really being like
man.
Despite not being really like a meal sim, game or being like terribly realistic, you'll even see in-game clans do things like adopt like military ranks to kind of
I still
like
stand by that.
to it.
Day of Defeat is still one of the best World War II.
Oh yeah,
double kill.
It's more unique than like 90% of the other ones.
Or is there
Yep.
a different map, Alex?
It is Americans versus Germans. There were other factions planned at one point, and then Valve cut though.
Okay. Yeah, that's
British were the first one, I think.
There's a mod
Yeah,
for
I
the
didn't know
original
if
Day
there
of
was like
Defeat.
British or Russian, Japanese.
I think Day of Infamy tried doing that, and then that ended up just dying.
rip.
Which is unfortunate.
Day of Defeat kind of
Alright,
just
David, I'm
outlived it.
following you. I'll do my best. I'll be your vlogger.
Of course, like a 20-year-old game outlives Day of Infamy.
Oh jeez, there's a lot of them out there. Holy
Actually,
Yep, don't go that way.
The gold
can't-
source version.
They have firepower.
Yeah, I can't hit anything.
Same here. I tried using my secondary. Oh Jesus! They're already here. They're already here.
I feel like everyone takes more damage than in Counter-Strike also.
Yeah.
That's almost hard to believe.
Some guns,
time to kill is on Counter-Strike.
some guns can still one-shot you, but you are slightly tankier in this game compared to CS.
I'm used to absolute like brain rot in CS2 where you just like tap someone from a mile away and it's like, oh, I hit their head.
I killed them.
I like how the classes like actually feel different somehow. You know, there's the defense.
Well, that's one
and
of the
if you
best
want to
things about
rush
Day of
in, there's
Defeat.
if you want to rush in, there's the support and rifleman.
That's one of the best things about Day of Defeat is the classes.
That is really neat. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not a huge multiplayer guy, but is there another game that does like classes, but you can just pick up other classes' weapons?
Team Fortress 2.
Oh
wait, no, never mind.
No.
The only series
not
that comes
TF2.
to mind to me is like the Red Orchestra series and like Star.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I mean, in TF2 you kind of can. You can pick up other people's weapons of the same class.
We have to be like the
But
same.
that's
Yeah.
It's not really changing class though. You're
The
basically just
closest,
like,
the closest is CS. Yeah.
If you're a pyro, you
Yeah.
can pick up an enemy player's flare gun, but you can't pick up like a
Okay.
scout rifle or anything.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest, I haven't played TF2 since before there were hats. Like,
That's-
it's been...
oh wow.
That was the peak
man.
era, so that's fair.
Yeah.
2008 and
Oh my
2009
God,
were peak
Jesus.
TF2. Like, that's when the game was at its absolute peak.
You would get
Yeah.
people who disagree
Alright,
with
guys,
you.
one more. We need to go to the
There are
middle.
people, there are people who
Come to
actually
the-
like
come to
when
the
the hats were added. And
I don't mind the hats, but I
all
think
the other weapons
2009 was just the best era for the game.
Right.
That was in 2012.
I also
Because there were hats in 2010, but they were like a cup. There's only a handful.
I also just didn't really like
how the fuck
Valve's
do you do
approach.
the T-posts?
I also didn't really like Valve's approach to just adding weapons willy-nilly because it just felt really bloated after a while.
I feel like the
Right.
old updates, like Engineer, were some of the best times because it made
Like-
sense.
Like playing TF2 Classic made me realize just how much better the weapons in that mod are because they're a lot more distinctive and purpose-built as opposed to just statistical side grades.
Well, like when they introduced like
Need to play
the Golden
TF2
Wrench and all
Classic.
that, they were simple weapons. I think Man Up is when the game really just became an economy game. Because they just did what Counter-Strike did and had like paint jobs on guns.
If you're gonna try
it
out
was-
Team
it was
Fortress
never-
2,
It was already an economy game even before that. I mean, you had trading, you had like practically player-run stock markets that tracked the individual prices of all the different hats.
At least the nice thing about the old
you had
hats
the
is
hats,
you
you
could
had
craft them.
Australian guns, you had
You could just
Bonzo
craft the
guns.
old hats. Nowadays you
Yeah.
have to unbox them.
Yeah, but I wanted to say is, David, you should try out Team Fortress 2 Classic. You don't need
I can highly
you don't
recommend
need Team Fortress 2 to install.
Oh, you don't?
You just need SDK multiplayer.
Yeah.
It just uses Steam Source SDK 2000.
Oh, okay.
If you want
I should check that out.
era of TF2 back, it's like the perfect way to do it. No, it's got its own website.
Okay, they got their own website and everything.
It has like a simple installer you can download as well.
Yeah, that's
as an alternative to the installer, if you want, you can also just download a zip archive as well.
Yeah,
there's multiple ways to install it.
I think the installer also auto updates the game for you as well. When there's like
it does, yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
yeah, it just checks for the updates in their servers.
Okay.
It's basically the best way to experience old TF2, but like a mixture of new stuff as well.
I'd say it's TF2, but like taken in a different direction, like a different timeline of TF2.
Yeah.
It's a 2008 TF2
It has
with their own changes.
But
well, I've seen footage that there's like a nail gun and stuff.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, that's from
There's a nail gun for the scout. There's a special medic gun for the medic, which shoots like balls.
That one's really good.
Yeah, as an alternative for the scattergun, you can swap out to a nail gun instead of having like 50.
Beta thing besides the tranquilizer.
Oh yeah, that's right. There is a tranquilizer in there.
There's some of the beta stuff in there.
Yeah, there's also the dynamite pack as well for a demo man.
But in general, yeah, it's a game. It's Team Fortress 2 in a different time. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
It's basically if Valve stuck to normal updates and didn't like overdo everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically it.
This game is so weird.
We are very good friends with them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that definitely does sound like something I'd want to check out.
Yeah, I recommend
after
it.
this, I'll probably.
Yeah, I personally do not play live TF2 anymore. I pretty much play TF2 Classic exclusively.
If I do play TF2, it's on the Shunik trenches, and that's it.
Didn't you guys do
on MVM?
TF2 Classic game night?
Oh,
We have.
Yeah, we've done plenty of TF2 Classic game nights.
We did a lot of Team Fortress 2 Classic game nights.
Whenever we do TF2 game nights, it's most likely Classic.
That would make sense.
I always try to get on the game nights, but most of the time I'm like doing something else or away.
Yeah, I try to be part of them whenever I can, but not always possible. So
Hello guys.
I'd honestly say this is one of Valve's more unique games.
Game night.
It is, yeah. Even among like World War II shooters, it's very unique.
There we go.
This has always been my favorite World War II game, just because it's actually different than the other ones. It has team-based weapons.
Yeah, there's some realism to it, but it's a lot more arcadey in terms of the gameplay.
This is like a more arcade.
Support them.
If anybody's ever
if you have any cool
I've heard of that one.
or pictures of any highlights,
because it even goes as far as like
just, post them
it has the same classes as all of these in
which
some
the
cases.
hashtag Lambda Gen game nights.
I like how you can only have like a Thompson on the US team. Like that kind of detail is really nice.
Capture some flags.
Yeah.
having a German guy just T-posing toward me is terrifying.
I had a worse situation. I was like
source compression.
Behind a window with a sniper rifle, sniping down people, and then I turn back and see a fucking people in German.
Yeah, I think it's source compression.
I kind of wish they'd make another one of these, honestly.
Okay, so this doesn't really have spread patterns like CS does.
Yeah, like hot take, I never cared for.
Oh my god,
games.
Muji, why did you?
This is the only one I really ever played.
Just gotta do. I have a sniper
This is the
rifle.
one I put a massive amount of time into.
Damn it.
I can enjoy a World War II game if it's well made.
I've heard
I just killed myself with a grenade. Oh.
I'll let loose if you're into super like realistic simulators, then it's fine.
I've seen some clips of Velvet. It does look pretty good.
This is really fun. This is.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if this game would still be fun because I haven't played it in like a decade or more. It's still really fun.
Valve could just make massively good multiplayer games.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of was the same with Deadlock because people thought, oh, this is not gonna work out.
I'm not big on MOBAs,
fun.
but I do like Deadlock. It's no tilting.
Or how are you supposed to play Deadlock?
That's a good question.
You play it like a MOBA, unfortunately.
Oh, I haven't even tried
How do
that.
you get it?
So basically, you play it on your lane. You play it for like 10 minutes or 20, depends on what kind of situation, and it's basically like a MOBA, yes.
Each character has like different builds you can make as well.
It might
it's kind of like third person, what you might call it, the Overwatch.
No, it's
like
more like
Overwatch
third person. It's more like third person Dota 2. Like it might look like a it might look like a third person like action shooter game on the surface, but it's way closer to a MOBA in practice.
If you played Dota 2, you'll probably already be used to it.
Pretty much,
Watch
yeah.
out, Alex. Watch
The
out,
only
machine
MOBAs
gunners
I've played are
spawn.
Dota and Deadlock.
Well, but you do need to learn how to use the jump button.
I've played Heroes of the Storm and Smite.
Oh my god, that's a lot of red team. Oh my god, they all died at the same place. Holy crap.
Valve has been adding V-script to much better multiplayer games lately on the private branch.
It says 30 because stuff, but it's
This Half-Life 2 deathmatch, and I think I don't know why, but Deathmatch Sports is getting V-script.
Is Half-Life 2 Deathmatch still broken, or did they fix it?
Yes.
It's still broken.
Well, it's broken in different ways.
They are apparently still working on it though.
Well, as long as if they fix it, think about it, but
It's supposed to be getting V-script, so that might actually make it a lot better.
I love Half-Life 2 Deathmatch.
We had to use the Steam. We had to use the Steam Legacy version to play it because
the last game night I did was on 20th anniversary when you guys did Half-Life 2 Deathmatch.
So it's still broken in a way that you can't just play the normal version.
Yeah, that's right.
If you're hosting on Linux.
The Linux binaries are still broken, so you have to.
You can't, but it's gonna be like it normally is. Broken.
Hey, David, I have a question. Does Dusk support the dedicated servers?
Oh, let's see. Where are we with that?
Dusk Deathmatch.
Oh man,
that's a solid baby.
I can't even remember. I'm gonna be honest, because there's so many things with Dusk where it's like I mean, I haven't worked on Dusk for like years at this point. Like I don't do anything on Dusk, so the guys who are working on it are
no problem.
Yeah, they work on a bunch of New Blood stuff. So
New Blood
dedicated server support has been in the works for years, and I actually don't know if that was shipped or not.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So long answer is no.
So you didn't do anything about the Dusk HD act or anything? Like that?
No, I wasn't. I mean, I'm involved with everything, and that I'm still
approved, yeah. And stuff.
Yeah, I gave feedback on some of the art and approved it and stuff, but no, that was all actual artists doing that. That's why it looks so much better than the original models and stuff.
Don't sell yourself short. The original models have their own style.
Yeah,
they have their own quirks.
Original Dusk absolutely
it's like the same. It's like the same with Half-Life. One's low definition.
Yeah.
Some people will like it. Some people will not like it.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's why
I tend to say like fidelity may change, but art direction is forever. Which is something I admittedly stole from a YouTube video, but I still think it's really accurate.
Yeah, I agree.
Most Valve games still work.
You get going.
Yeah,
it also depends on the specs too. It's funny.
I mean, like Thief, the NPCs in Thief have like 2 polygons for a face, but that game still looks amazing because the texture work and the lighting and the audio just all bring it all together so well.
The lightning
especially
is the goat. Yeah.
The Thief has like one of the best lighting systems I think I've ever seen.
It's very good.
Really good lighting and really good audio.
You can
For
see
me, the best lighting
for
system would be Doom, Mythic 2.
Damn it.
You know?
I mean, Doom 3, you mean?
Doom 3, sorry.
I wish I
No
could tell
worries.
you, but it's too dark for me to see.
I'd say...
Like, like a lot of videos are playing. Have you guys seen a lot of videos of Chronicles of Riddick? That's using like Doom 3 engine.
No,
Mandalore
actually, it isn't. That's a custom engine, believe it or not.
What the hell?
Yeah. Chronicles of Riddick. I thought it was in Tech 4 for the longest time also, but apparently it's not. It just really, really looks like it.
We got bamboozled.
Chronicles of Riddick is way better than it should be.
It's like a
than
damn
most
fiddle.
people expected it to be.
Yeah.
So a lot of people told me that. but that's
Mandalore
strange.
actually recently put out a video on that.
Yeah, and G-Man Lives also. Funny enough.
I've never played the original, or I've played the like one level of the original version, and then I beat the HD version that came with what was that called? Assault on Darkafina. Yeah. And that version is not very good, and I was like, why do people like this game so much? And it turns out that in the original game you could quick save, in the HD version you cannot quick save, and that makes all of the stealth segments absolutely cancer.
Oh god.
I only played the original one because I did only have the original one. So
Yeah, I'm
That's
sad I didn't
crazy.
play the original. I should do that
That's
at some point.
crazy. Yeah,
Because
but
I liked the game other than the stealth bits because of the checkpoints, and apparently in the original there are no. So.
I saw videos about the Riddick, and it's very hard to run game.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd like to give like Escape from Butcher Bay a shot at some point, but I've heard it's nightmarish to get running on modern hardware.
Is it?
Yeah. A lot of people are having problems with their new
Yeah,
hardware.
there's like multiple patches that you have to apply.
Damn, I
like,
got the
in
freaking
succession
most
in order to
kill
make it work.
in the German
fun.
team.
But yeah, I
That's pretty
remember
good.
finishing the server.
Yeah, just try rejoining the server. I don't know why I
That was
did
weird.
that.
Oh, we're in a different map now.
Yay!
Yeah, I mean,
Good old DoD Argentan.
both of those maps were different. It's just they look so similar.
Oh,
I
this is
thought
the
they were
map
the
from
same.
Source Wars.
Yes,
really are.
I was actually going to mention that. This was used in an episode of Source Wars that Xandasis made.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on. What's
the Germans versus the Hidden. I remember that.
Oh,
episode.
Source Wars is a very old machine.
Yeah, made by the same guy who
Made
made
by
G-Man
the
Squad.
same people who made the G-Man Squad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick that up on time.
Yeah, check it out. It's supposed to be a series where two Source games compete on each other, and basically
Yeah.
Defeat and Counter-Strike was the time.
Yeah, there was one episode was Day of Defeat Germans versus the Hidden, and the other one was Counter-Strike players versus Gary's Mod players.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those were the
Well,
OG
that had to be
videos.
chaos.
What is going on in our team?
I wouldn't have expected Gary Newman to just accept.
What the
random
hell
requests
is
like
going
that.
on here?
Yeah, he let a lot of people add him back then.
Interesting.
That's how a lot of people have the
Hey,
Gary's
guys.
Mod achievement.
Hey guys, look at my stream.
That's,
Oh, he's dead.
Guys, look at my stream. This is what we're doing right now.
Oh, let me look at that.
We were all just smacking this person. We were all just smacking this person. Oh, look how many there are.
Oh, great.
Look,
We're
it's the
fucking losing
T-posing
because of
guy.
that, too.
Now, why
Yeah,
is he
this is just
holy?
a guy. It's just a guy on the fountain T-posing.
Everyone smacked the fountain guy. Smacked the T-posing guy over
What's
here.
happening in your set?
Someone kill that prophet. Kill
I'm
their
just
god.
recording this, too. As you keep-
Destroy us. No, you
dead.
destroy the prophet.
Basically, you can make a game mode that you have to pay to play, or you can make a game on Sandbox and sell it on Steam. If you want.
Oh, interesting.
You can use it as like an
That's-
engine, essentially.
That's interesting. I wonder how they're gonna handle that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Valve approved
That's
it.
currently
Yeah, me
their
too.
thing.
I mean, Valve probably approved. I assume Valve probably approved it because people are still going to make money on Sandbox either way, but maybe they have like a revenue split deal
there's a
coming
hunch that Valve's gonna release their own SDK at some point with the next Half-Life.
What, they're gonna compete?
Yeah.
Potentially.
Hey Gary,
Sandbox is
I know
really
we let you
different now, though.
make an SDK, but like SDK for us. But actually, Half-Life, like Half-Life Barney has released, so now we're going to compete with the person we just gave our the go-to for that. Sorry.
To be
guys.
fair, Sandbox is really different than normal
Half-Life
Source
Barney.
I don't think it would be
Oh,
competition. I
Sandbox
think
is
it would
really
be.
different to Gmod.
It would probably just
Sandbox
be.
has been rewritten numerous times.
Valve is gonna do
it was
another
a joke.
chess
I know
move
it's not
just like for
competition.
Steam
It was a
OS.
joke.
It would probably just
But
be.
yeah, if they do Half-Life 3, then he can just make Gmod 2. There you go.
It would probably be just a cooperative atmosphere, if anything, not competition. Kind of like how Gary's mod.
Gary is
Kind of like the
Yeah,
relationship
I was
between
gonna say-
Gmod and Source 1 games.
Oh, Sven Cop 2.
Why would they give him the go for it and then make it competitive? Like, what's the point of doing that?
I mean, it's probably, if I had to guess, there might be. I would have to assume that they probably have like so they might do something similar with Gary's mod where you can mount Source 2 games into it.
Oh yeah.
That's just me speculating. I don't have any proof for that.
I was gonna say this is all speculation. I have a severe doubt that anyone here knows the situation between Gary and Val when it comes to.
I know. I just didn't wanna. Say something like that. I don't know. I just didn't want to say something like that and come
We
off
don't
like
know
a
where
Freudian
Gary's
Gary's mod 3.
It's
no.
you having to be mount like Half-Life Alyx, a game that not everyone owns and not everyone can own because of VR is a little silly.
I mean, it's possible, but there's also a new VR mod.
Silly, you know?
Silly, yes, but possible still.
Gary and Gabe are friends. So I mean.
Currently, what Valve is doing is their Steam OS thing because they wanted to
it's
get it out as soon as
we have
possible.
no fucking idea what's happening.
We can only hope and pray that Ricochet 2 will exist.
True.
I
beg on my knees.
That's called jabroni brawl, guys.
I would kind of prefer they don't make Ricochet, to be honest.
That was a joke, Gloveman. I know they fucking won't.
I don't think
probably-
anybody would actually care if they did.
I have to assume that somebody is probably going to make Ricochet 2 on Sandbox as a
They already
goof.
did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's already a Ricochet remake on there. Someone also remade Half-Life Deathmatch on there as well.
Nice.
That was quite nice.
But it's very cheap.
Yeah, obviously we didn't say it was playable.
Well, I mean,
You can play it, there's just no gameplay.
Yeah. There is no gameplay, but it plays apparently according to.
It's because the reason why it's because like Gary's and the team kept updating the engine and people.
Yeah, they
kinda
keep
get
rewriting the code, like, constantly.
Yeah.
Like I think it's fair enough, but it's very difficult. Like I'm guessing from like a developer mindset, it's probably very difficult to develop a game for Sandbox and be like, hey, we've rewritten all of the like base code for it, so now you have to start again, or at least like for everything. It's
That's why most of the game modes in there are half-assed.
Wasn't it on a completely different engine prior to it moving to Source 2?
Yeah, Unity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, if you press M, you can increase the map size. You can even outright disable it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play the game.
Yo, I'm gonna play full screen map. I'm gonna get these sick ass no scopes. Watch this.
There's definitely no scope at that point. Yeah.
Oh no scope.
Everyone.
Wait, there's achievements.
There's a lot of achievements for this.
There's like a bajillion achievements about this, but I don't know how to get them.
There's 54.
Just play the game.
There's an achievement menu in the options.
Basically, it's getting kills, doing objectives. There's a really hard one that I don't have yet.
Just basically play the game. Right?
Yeah.
That's with every Source game though. Or at least
I will say this game has a platinum.
Exactly.
A lot of the achievements in this game are just get X number of kills with a certain weapon.
This is the only Source game to have a completionist achievement as well.
Huh.
If you get all of the achievements, you get a bonus one.
Oh, nice.
Really?
Yeah, War Hero for getting all the achievements.
For the.
It's silly Delve did actually have a platinum.
Interesting.
Damn you, Wuju dancer!
I can't get up.
For the game nights that are like in Gmod, is there certain like add-ons or mods that you can download, or is it just like...
I'ma keep firing until there's no more ammo. Prepare to die.
Typically, not really.
If we do a Gary's Mod game night and workshop mods are required, then we'll also be sure to post any collections that you would need for it.
Yeah, like the sled.
Yeah.
The sled maps up and all that.
Yeah, for Sandbox, it's basically whatever we have planned. But we usually don't have that much in terms of add-ons for whenever we do Trouble in Terrorist Town, for instance.
The TTTs basically just need the maps.
Don't even dare, Westy. Don't even dare.
And like
same
weapons.
Same deal with Zombie Survival and Gmod as well, since we've also done that before.
You know what's funny? You know what was funny? The guy keep saying bazooka, bazooka, bazooka. You know what I did? I just silently slayed him.
Why?
He fell down.
That's
it was
mean.
funny.
Slayed him.
The guy who's T-posing, he's still freaking just
It was so funny, he just fell down.
Bazooka!
If I screamed, it just fell down. I could
Stop
show you
slaying
the clip.
people.
He's still shouting
the clip
bazooka.
later. Let's go. I didn't ask, like I tried. I did it the first time.
I
it was just funny.
So much. Oh my god.
Oh,
don't shoot me!
You are able to turn off the stats in the bottom right, aren't you?
I don't know.
Stats in the bottom right?
Yeah, I have like FPS and like ping above my
Oh, that's NetGraph.
I don't know why that's still on.
You can go into console and type net_graph0 to disable that.
Yeah, I don't know why that's on.
Take a look at this graph.
Maybe you were trying to cheat. Watch out, there's an Alex on the right.
I can't snipe this dude!
Alex is a damn menace with that brownie.
Yeah, he is really good with that MJ.
Dang it!
I got you, macaroni.
To be fair, if you lay down with it, it's incredibly accurate.
Your macaroni, this whole mischief.
I mean, it does do like... Oh my god.
What you need to do, if you just have the bipod, then it's a menace, as long as you can rotate
good line of sight, you can melt people.
That guy just uses MLG on me like close quarters, like, oh my god.
It's a shot.
Yeah, you can do that too if you're feeling... You can do that too if you're feeling ballsy.
Okay.
I'm not very good at it. I need to change my DPI for this.
UPS.
The weapons in
USP in Half-Life 2.
The weapons in Half-Life 2 imply that Heckler and Koch sold that to the Combine.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh my god.
I can't.
I like how nobody hit that point in this whole game, in this whole round.
Like,
Turning
this
off the
sniper
net
is
graph
insta-kill
turn
no
off my
matter
kill
where you
feed.
shoot.
Oh
my
yeah.
god.
Wow, nobody won.
Bottom of the leaderboard! Bottom of the leaderboard, baby!
Everyone ceasefire. Ceasefire. Let's go to the middle and take a picture.
There's a wolf! You threw a grenade at me!
Ceasefire, ceasefire.
He's already named it already.
We're going to take a picture in the
There's
middle
a dude
of
with an
the
LMG on his phone.
Kein Kampf bitte?
Ceasefire, MG30.
Where's the middle of the map?
We're gonna take a picture. We're gonna take a nice picture in the middle.
Dude.
Yeah.
What one is
The middle of the map. That's all ceasefire. Let's take a little picture. We're gonna take a nice
I got
picture.
scared for a second.
Okay.
I can't see anything because there's smoke.
Wait for the smoke to clear. Please do not explode. Please do not explode your fellow man.
The good ending of World War II.
The good ending is
No.
Christmas Armistice 2.
We finally come to a truce.
Okay, we're almost there. Everyone's almost here. Let's
There's a
go.
T-posing god. Yes.
Go, we gotta get everyone in. Yeah.
My expectation is the guy T-posing is gonna blow up.
I hope he doesn't blow up.
That's what I'm expecting.
There's a dude with a bazooka aimed at him.
Good job, people. Let's go.
He's like a.
Yeah, shoot.
It's like every shot as soon as like. God damn
Alex was camping. Alex was perfect.
so many.
Wait.
It's like soldiers on one pile.